Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. They're not pain by Lydia. How's everybody doing? Hey Kimmy! How are you? Am I speaking? Can you see me? I'm looking on my phone, also seeing I'm going around buffering. I'm doing alright. I have a day off today. In fact, I have 3 days off. I'm off today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. For 2 days, and then I work two nights, and then I'm off the weekend. So it's nice this week. So you had a doctor appointment? No. I have a dentist appointment on Wednesday. Cammy is doing his weather. Oh, you're 87? Wow. Better draw on light so I can see my done painting better. And I'm going turn on my iPad for my television too. I decided to do a live on this channel because I haven't done one for a while. Oh wow, Cammy, it's only 90 degrees. Supposed to be 90. I don't know what the hype is be here today. Hey, Mama Bear. I'm just working on my diamond painting. Ew, Mama Bear. Yuck. I think the school start here on Friday. Day would have been my daddy's birthday. Yeah. I'm about to do work on some of my tummy pain. I did some last night for a couple hours. And I'm going to do some more now. I'm still up on my phone. Am I bumping on my ear guys' in? Because I look on my phone so I can know I have my mods, but I know Kimmy is my mod and Mama Bear is in here. But on my phone is like I'm buffering. I don't know, Mama Bear. Hey, Minty. How are you, sweetheart? I'm not sure, Mama Bear. I know he wasn't on last night, and I went to the movies, and I'm soon he mm, did, but I saw pictures on Facebook that there's water standing in people's yard. Okay, Kimmy, but I'm not really 100%, so I don't know. But yeah. But so I, Mama Bear, I don't know. I know he said that he has water in his basement, but I really haven't talked to him, so I don't, you know. So has anybody on here know how to done paint like me? It's really relaxing. My other half got me into it. Me and my friend Julie and my friend Paige. It's so much fun. Now I'm enjoying this. This is my new hobby. Sewing, crocheting, all that with stuff I do. And I got a new tool of my bin. I have different theme now. And it's kind of quieter. I have one of these now. And you are, hey, Jen, thank you. So I have another one, and it's, you barely can hear it. Oh, I will, Minty. And thank you for popping in, Jen. I appreciate that. Oh, I will have a good day. Mitzi, I'm off next day, tomorrow and Wednesday. So I'm gonna be enjoying my time. Do stuff like this, and I have a dentist appointment on um, Wednesday afternoon, and so and then I work two nights, two night shifts, and I'm off the weekend. So So, but I did this last night after I came home from the movies I went to see. I went to the Freaky Friday 2, and that movie was awesome. And so when I got home, I um, started doing my time painting while I was watching another channel, helping me a mod for. Um, so, oh wow. You know what I probably did? I didn't on on my YouTube. I just noticed this. Oh well. I am still on my other YouTube channel on my laptop. So when I set this live up, I probably didn't switch to my other account. Oh well. Oopsie. But when I set it up, I put it on Time Art. So I don't know if it's on my Time Art. I just seen it on my phone. So hopefully, you know. Cammy, do you want to come up on the panel with me? Alright, let me go get the link for you. I'm going to turn off the camera just a minute, guys. Give me a minute, Cammy. I'm getting it. Yep, I'm getting it for you. Hello, who people? The people just came in. Please say something. Hi, Roy, hold on. I will look at it. And that's a new link, Tammy. Let me do a different one. Hold on. I'm still here, guys. I would get a new one. Hold on. I'm giving you a different. I refresh it. So, um, let me. Get. I'm getting a different one. No, that's not right one. Hold on. I don't know why it's not letting me take that old one off. I cannot pin that, and why is it doing that? Now it's on there.
Hello.
Hey, me. How are
Good. How are
you?
you?
Good. What are we making on? Do
A
it.
shawl.
Is that shop for you or
I
family?
don't know yet.
You don't know yet. Can I make you a bake? See what it look
Yeah.
like?
I'm only on row 19 so far,
Ooh, that's
and I'm
pretty,
going to
Jimmy.
use now.
What are you
It's
using?
baby softy yarn from Brene. So I got that color. That's my. I had a little ball like that, about that big, in a full skein, and then I got these two and this one. So I was thinking of doing
Mm.
these two after the yellow. And now, you guys tell me if this one goes with it. It's pinks and greens. I was gonna do this at the end.
Yeah, it will.
Okay, I'll do that at the end.
Hey, um, Sophia, how are you doing? Sophia is a friend of mine from Discord.
And you could tell I started winding it up.
Uh
So I'll do
huh.
this first, and then the big skein.
That's awesome, Kimmy. When did you? I need to start making shawls, and I haven't done it
I
yet.
started yesterday when I came home from church because one of the ladies at church gave me this yarn, and then she also gave me a
Cool.
another one. This one.
Ooh, great.
There's
What color is
light
that?
gray, beige, and gris. Well, it says light gray beige. See, but this is a 4 weight, and the
Mm-hmm.
other three are DK weight or a size 3.
Oh,
So this one's got this is Craft Smart from Michaels, and it's got take a guess at how many yards. Take a guess at
what?
how many yards in this skein.
Isn't it like bed art?
Yeah, take a guess at how many yards are in this whole skein.
348.
Not even close. 601.
Oh, it's can't my camera is backwards. Or your
Hang on.
camera's backwards.
There.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And now I gotta hide it.
Yeah, well you have to
One
hide
of our
it.
cats insists on chewing off the handles of the plastic.
You need to keep your urine in Bubble uh storage stuff.
My mother wouldn't allow that in my room.
Why?
It's her house. I do have one downstairs, but I'm too lazy to walk all the way downstairs and across. So I'd basically have to go to the back of the house, walk all the way downstairs, and walk all the way across the basement just to get back here to the front of the house to get it. It's basically under my room and over a little bit.
I have boxes of good boxes like that. I keep my stuff in. My mom can't, you know. Uh, Sophia said, that's a lot of yarn. Well, Sophia, sometime I will show you what my yarn looks like. But I've been using it, so it's going down slow, slow, slow. I'm also making hats. I'm also doing the Titan paint. Last night I was on this last night for a couple hours, and I didn't go to bed till almost 3 o'clock this morning, and I just got about 11 o'clock, 10, 11 o'clock this morning. So,
I was already at the doctor at 11 o'clock this morning. We're just pulling in.
But your time zone is different
Yeah,
than
I'm an hour
mine,
ahead of you.
Gammy.
My next one's in November. I have to go every 3 months because of one of the medications I'm on. That's all. He wants to make sure I'm still alive.
Yeah. Okay. I was just making sure um I did make Sophia a mod. That's what I thought. I know most of my friends on Discord I'd make mods. So what do you do, Sophia? She has a lot of fabrics. Are you in Discord any chance? No, was you? I was in Discord earlier last night. Well, this morning. A little bit. After some a Don's live. Yep, I'm working on the thing. I work on this a couple hours. Then I'm probably go shave some. Oh, she makes clothes. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I understand that. Oh no, you got sick. There's a lot of sickness going on.
It's rare I get sick. It's mainly my allergies that get me.
Yeah, I got. I have allergies too, but well, last night, I yesterday afternoon when I got home, I had a bloody nose. I'm like, what? So as soon as that stopped, I put nose spray in, and that kind of helped, But I wonder where you was at last night, Sophia. You wasn't over in Don's life. But yeah, time infinity is fun. If people don't know. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I hear you on that one, Sophia. I had a, yesterday was kind of a day for me at work. Um, yesterday morning we had a storm came through, and all over our town there's trees was down. We didn't lose any trees, but the across street, my neighbor lost a tree, and over the park, across the way lost a lot. It all altered town. Um, when I noticed the city was already picking up trees, so I call in work like, hey, you might want to go up the street, pick me up because this was blocked. You cannot get through. So that's what she did. Um, since I don't drive, I never drove, and so she picked me up there, and on the corner, and then we went to work. But there's limbs all over, laying on over this highway and things like that. And then when we got to work, um, about hour shifts, the fire alarm went off. Um, so we had, you know, so we had, um, help that do that, and then we got, um, it wasn't a real one. It was a test for a test alarm and real alarm. That way, he know what to
A fire
do.
drill.
Yeah, so you can um do what have to do. So, well, why it went off, the one of the staff heard water in our furnace room. Uh, um, our main maintenance room has the water heater right there. Yeah, and then um, somebody heard water coming out off the uh, water heater furnace, that thing, and water was just coming on the floor and smoke on. I don't know why that goes off, but it did, and um, and then people was complaining we lost power because the fire guys, everybody was there after it happened. So they was there maybe good 2 hours. But then well, at the time where I was in, our dishwasher didn't work. It was just a bad day yesterday. So yeah.
Well, when I had my follow up for the dogs, we had no water because we were getting backflow prevention done. So they had to completely shut off the water. Then I'm sitting there waiting for my partner to get in and my supervisor to, kind of get us started. We had a fire drill. And mind you, thank God there was no fire. If we had one, we wouldn't have any water to put it out because the water was turned off.
Mm. So yesterday was a bad day, and we had yesterday between Saturday and Sunday. We had two tests there, and I'm like, I just need to have something fun to do, something fun last night. I knew Harney wasn't going to do a live last night, so I went to the movies, and so I had fun, you know. But
It actually feels good to have a day off. I haven't had one since June, the end of May. So almost 3 months, I don't think I've had a day off. And since July, right around the time we started getting trained for the dogs, I've worked 4 days a week. So now I work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and as you know, I go in at 8:30, 7:30 your time on Wednesday. Which Jane is, to be honest, it's not as bad as you think, and it's a lot quieter. And to me, it seems a lot calmer because you're not going in the middle of the day, and there's stuff going on. You know, people are running around.
yes, the Priya, the movie, always nice break. Yep, I agree with you. But I could watch. If I didn't go watch this movie, I could watch movies on my own. But I went to see this movie, so I went and saw it. But I went to see the ladies, the Freaky Friday.
With Lindsay Lohan and Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah, yeah. It's their second one. That's what I went to see so bad, so I went. So I know it just got there, but I just want, my me time, and well, I get a lot of my me time now, but since my other half passed away, but it's just like I just want to do my own thing. Don't have to be I didn't want to be on YouTube or watch somebody be a monster on people's parents. I just wanted a break from YouTube,
Oh, I've tried that.
and that's what I did. I took a break from YouTube. When I got home, I got on YouTube, help him out for another channel, and then I went in Discord. Yes, it was good. It's the second one, but um, and I think they're going to make a third one. I know they going to make a Wicked 2. I want to see that one. That's the next one I want to watch. And that comes out December. So, but yeah, I want to see.
Did I ever show you that picture of the border collie I walked?
Uh
Oh my God, he's hands. He did get adopted. I believe around the 31st of last month. Right there.
I'm going to
Yep.
make it big. Come on. Oh, what a
Yep, and that's my
cutie.
leash. Then that's my partner. So we have what's it's called doggy recess, and you can like go in and learn certain things. And like what I don't know, I've not attended because I'd have to go in early, which I don't feel like some days. But he had gone in there and done that for I don't know how long, and I did my rounds and then had a cat meeting, a quarterly meeting for cats, and so after that I took him out because I had promised one of the ladies at church. She's crazy. She has two of them. Two. I couldn't even handle one, and she's got two. And so I told her, I sent her a picture and then a video and said, "No, I'll take him." I know he was, and I told her I'd take him out every day for as long as he's there. And so on the
Well, that's nice of you, Cammy.
so because they need that mental stimulation.
Yeah.
So I took him into the room where he just was, and the only game he wanted to play was sit and catch the tossed treats in the air. So I'd throw a handful, I'd make him come sit and say, "Now," I didn't even tell him what to do. I said, "Now you know what you need to do to get these treats. You show me what you need to do to get these." And you could see his, "Oh yeah, you're not kidding." And my doctor, I showed him the picture, and he had two of them. So I did, and you could see his gears grinding when I said, "Now you show me what you need to do." And I tossed him in the air, and then I'm like, "Okay, go get him." And then he'd run back, and I'm like, "Want to do it again?" And he'd come right back to me. And I'm like, and he at that time he knew what to do, so he'd sit, and I'm like, "Okay, here you go." And then he'd watch him land, and then go get him. And then I sat in the chair. They had a chair in the middle of the room, and I sat there, and he came out and like, "Hi." He leaned on me and looked up and like, "Hi, how you doing?" And sometimes he'd get a little fidgety because he's a little bit shy on leash. But he was so exhausted, I was just able to take the leash and give it a good put on his neck, and he wanted to go for another walk. So we get halfway around the building and end up having to turn around. He was so tired, he had to go to take a nap in one of the behaviorist's rooms.
Yeah.
But hey, and I'm willing to do it.
You wore you wore him out.
Yeah. Besides, he had already had fun. He had already got taken out, and I don't how long uh, the trainer had him out. Could have been half an hour. I don't know. And so normally I could get him back in his cage, but that day he's like, "No, I'm not having any of it." So
No.
and mind you, my partner with her, if she weren't there with me, I wouldn't have done it. But now look at me, I'm doing it uh, Thursday by myself a lot of the time, where she's still afraid to do it. She's not sure of herself. I'm like, hey, the best thing you can do is like one day I'm not there and you are, just go for it. Sign out a key, even if it's your last half hour. Sign out a key and go feet first. I'm like, that's what I did, Sarah. I'm like, I went in feet first and did it myself. And now I've vowed I'm going to take out at least one dog a day on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday because those Tuesday is my day to walk dogs.
And the dogs need the exercise
Yeah,
too.
and we
And you
yeah
too. So you're getting your exercise as well.
exactly. And they've got a couple of benches for you to sit on, a picnic table. And what I do if the dog starts pulling, and I seen this in a video, if the dog pulls, I stop. And then they're like, wait, I'm not, wait, you're supposed to be moving. Makes them readjust their thinking. It's funny to watch them. You stop and they're like,
Yeah.
why aren't you moving?
Dogs are
Oh,
smart.
yeah.
Dogs knows what you
Oh, yeah.
know. If you don't feel good, you know the dogs knows you have know what something's wrong with
Yeah.
you. You
So
know.
cats, too, they know people don't give credit to cats, but they're smart. If they know you're having a bad day and don't want you near them, you don't want them near them, they'll stay away. Or if like one of us is sick, like when I had COVID, every time I'd come out, either one of them would come sit next to me to make sure I was all right, or at least come see me and say, "You all right?"
I haven't had COVID, so
You haven't had what?
I never had that yet.
Ugh, you don't want it. Trust me. The first day I was over it. I'm like that night after because I took one the day my neighbor called me and it showed up negative. Then the following Monday, she called me again and said the lady who runs the program tested positive. So I tested and it lit up like a Christmas tree. Positive. We didn't even wait the full, 10, 15 minutes. I'm like, Ma, why wait? It's clear it's not going to change. So I ended up having to cancel all three of my shifts. And I told my boss when I came in, I said, you probably were wondering what was going on with me since I canceled all three shifts. And he goes, yeah, I figured something came up. And I said, oh, it did all right. I tested positive for COVID.
Mm.
And that first day I come out for dinner, I'm like, I'm so over this COVID. I wanted to end. And I waited. Yeah, you could wait 5 days, to test again. And seeing with my asthma, I waited a full 7 days before I tested again. Oh, they are.
Yep, you're right. Yep.
And one of the cats that I really wanted to see today, she was in the back, and then her foster home posted that she's on the adoption floor. My partner and I would go back every day and see her, and she had on a cone, and she would literally like try and show you, like here, I'll show you how to get this cone off. I'll show you, and she'd take her paws and like, like lift the cone up, like here, I'll show you how to take it off. It was hilarious to watch her. She wanted that cone off so bad. And my partner and I aren't trained for cats too. That's considered cats too. So hopefully she's there tomorrow and I'll see her. If not, I hope she goes to a good home.
Yep.
So do I.
We have at where I work at, we have a service dog. A physical therapy dog.
Lab or golden?
She's a neither one of those. She's a doodle mix.
Ah,
Yep. She belongs to one of the other therapists who works there. Now, when she sees me, before when I started working there, she didn't want that dog, like, would always check me out. But now the dog wouldn't let me love her and pet her and have attention to her. But now when I put my hand out so I can pet her, you know, I'm like, and then she tried to follow me, and then she gets in trouble from the owner. But she doesn't go far, but you know.
she's like, I know you. She looks at you like, I know where you keep the food. I'm coming with you.
Mm-hmm.
Like this one dog, I think she got adopted. I take her out, and it mind you, I think it's my first time taking out a dog myself. I'm going to give her a treat because she went potty. She takes her paw and rips the entire bag open on the bottom. And I'm like, now you got to clean up your mess. So when I brought her back to her cage, I ended up taking the opening where she opened it and tossed them in there and said, here, take them. And then I had to go to the enrichment room where the lady was cutting up treats. I said, would you mind filling me up? I got a new bag and said, would you mind filling me up before I put this away? Because I at least try to refill the bag before I, unless they rip it, then I get a new one and refill it. But I always try and at least refill it before I leave.
Nope.
That's if I use it a lot. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
Yeah. Would you like to see what I'm doing?
Sure, make yourself big.
Um, I can move that and put plastic back over it. A picture. Put that up there. make me big. Okay, I've been doing this kind of thing for a while. Put this off so you can see it. It's a custom made for my sister. Her two little dogs that passed away. So this one I'm working on. So I think last night I did like two colors. I'm gonna try to do no more. Try to get it done. So that's what I've been working on in life, being a moderator for. Thank you, Sophia. This one, the little black one, named Toby. This one was Teddy. They was this two into our mix. And after I get this one done, I have one I want to do is this kitty cat. This kitty cat be next for a friend of mine. So I'm gonna be doing this after I get this one done. So this she because one of my friends had a cat have the same cat, and I'm gonna be doing this as well. So I'm gonna be doing that after I get this done. So yep. So if I do this like 2-3 hours a day when I'm not working, I can get this done. And my goal that I want to get this done, maybe I might get it done by next week. Maybe if I keep at it, it might be you know sooner. But if I work a couple hours each day and night, you know, like can work on it Thursday, Friday night after I get off before I go work, and after work I can when I get home from work I can do it because I don't have to go to bed super early. I can work on it. Get up, take a shower, get ready for work, and when I get done getting ready for work, I can work on it until I can after go work. You know, it's there. I'm going to get this done. So then but um, I'm going to do I'm going to barge this or use the time and painting stuff for us, and I can put it over it, and I'm going to frame it. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and I have like other stuff I'm going to be diamond painting, and you know, I have a red bird. It's in the other room, a red bird, and then I even have a picture of my other half, of this picture of the Deaf Tea picture. Here, I will show you, make me big so you guys can see it. This was in my other half. Yeah, my fiance, and I have a picture of him. So his name was Jeff, and I do miss him. I think of him a lot still. Yeah, I still have my days without him. I miss him. I'm, I wish he was still here, and he keeps me. Now I keep myself busy and working. You know, I don't. I don't think any. You know, but when and that little boy got killed in my town, I got you know was kind of upset. I cried, and I think he was a good guy. He was a sweetheart. I miss him. My ex boyfriend I had. I don't like him. But when me and that my Jeff was dating, just dating at the time, and then got engaged, and my ex was trying to get touch, call me. I'm like, and then he called me, I was with Jeff, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to talk to that idiot, or but
So it sounds like your ex before Jeff, you probably won't shed a tear when he dies.
mm-hmm, no. So when my ex called me while I was dating him, he, I told him, I'm like, I rather you not call me because um, I have, I'm with my other out right now.
Yeah, my both my grandmothers, you could tell they never got over the loss of their husbands.
But I told him, I'm like, can you just leave me alone? And he wouldn't leave me alone. So I'm like, Chef, come here. I'm like, I do like this to him. I'm like, come here. And he's like, okay. And he, I had it on speakerphone. I'm like, you let him leave me alone and don't call me back because I was kind of mad and I can kind of make then Chip's like, I would take over. He's not going to like me. I'm like, here. And he told my ex, I'm like, don't call her again. If I know he's going to hurt me, she would tell me, I would tell you, go where, go. And he
You know,
never,
Jeff
yeah,
would tell him to go where the sun don't shine.
he did. Yeah, he was not nice. I'm like, he does not, my ex did not like me hanging out with anybody anyway. So he, you know, I couldn't hang out with any of my friends or, I'm like, you can go where, you know, my ex boyfriend was controlling me, and you don't tell me what I cannot do or who I cannot hang out with because you know that relationship won't last, and it didn't because he was cheating on me at the moment time. because at the time I was working at Burger King, and he came in with another girl. No, not going to work. You wanted free food. And I'm like, I'm not going to give you free food now. You screw up. I told him, I'm like, he needs to leave and leave with her because I'm not going to hang out with you. Yeah, he doesn't. He did not. My ex didn't want me hanging out with my friend Jim, my friend Kareem, my friend Paige, my friend Julie. I couldn't hang out with anybody. So he was controlling me that, oh, you have, you know. Well, one time, and it was nice. I was hanging out with my friend Paige, and we had a cold day. Um, and when he saw me over the park with her, swinging, oh, he came over, tried to stop me swinging, and told her go home, and she wouldn't go home. I'm like, well, Tommy, his name was Tommy. I'm like, that does not go work. And if he stands there, you're probably going to get kicked and get hurt. So I wouldn't, and so I swing, and I kept on doing swingings, and I kick him, and
I hope you kicked him so hard he can no longer have children.
hmm and I'm like, I'm done. I'm like, don't come near me. Yeah, I would do over and over. And so I told him off. I'm like, so I I told him, I'm like, so my friend Paige stopped training. I said, I whisper, saying that, so he could hear what I was saying to her. So I kind of, I'm like, go to my house, talk to my mom, and tell her call the police because he was harassing me. So if he harassed me, he's gonna get in trouble for it, and he got in trouble, and he would not leave me alone.
That's when you get a TRO.
He did.
Now, guess what? I hope you got and dropped the TRO and got an restraining order.
He did.
So now, guess what? If he calls you, you can say, "Guess what, pal? Your ass is going to jail." Ha ha. Hang up. In fact, can you do a conference call? Can you like add a call onto your phone? So that means you can call the cops and say, "Hey, I got my ex Tommy on the phone. Guess what he's doing? He's going against his restraining order."
So
They
yeah,
can trace his call, even though it's a cell phone. They can trace it to the nearest tower.
nope. So now he thinks, you know, I haven't, I don't want to hear him. I don't have his number. I'm like, why? How did you got my number? Oh, I
Well,
saved it. I'm like, when we was dating. I'm like, okay, it's time to lose my number and leave me alone.
that's what kind of like what my he didn't stalk her, but my sister's ex fiance proposed to her and wanted her to move to Vero Beach, Florida. The closest town would be, I don't know if it was Winter Haven or not, but my aunt would go down to Winter Haven for the winter. And she's like, no. So finally, she started dating her now husband. And finally, he actually answers the phone and says, don't call her ever again. I'm her boyfriend now. Lose her number. And now I think he was married once. I don't know what happened if he is. And now he's got another girlfriend with a baby. And he was already married. That's all I know. Yeah, exactly.
Yep. And I told him, I'm like, you have another girlfriend behind my back, and I don't like it. And you can go where you can go and leave me alone, and you have fun with her.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Hopefully she's a lot more controlling than you were.
you can control her. You're not going to control me. Bye. And so I got this ring. I came home so fast. I walked super fast because he was still. I I kicked him so hard a few times. He was laying on the ground. So so when I slowed down and got off, I went running over my house, and I'm like, go away. And when he came over, the what came, and it was funny. I'm like, bye. This is my number.
Hi, Paula.
Hey, Paula. How are you? I'm Diamond Bane. But yeah, it was kind of funny. I'm getting this picture done, so Sophia is saying hi to Paula. How you doing, Paula? Yep, I'm on. I don't have to work a couple days, so I keep doing live on my Diamond Bane channel. So I like you, Paula. You told somebody off the other night. Paula aims out with other people who I know and told somebody off. And that was pretty funny. After I told him off. And he kept on at it. I'm like, okay, I reached down to go, then yeah, fun. Don't get Paula all the time now, you know. How are you doing, Paula? Paula is pretty good. Paula and I play Pingo over somebody else channel. And I don't think she's gonna be on tonight, Paula. I think she's doing it tomorrow. So
My sister's so over being pregnant.
oh yeah, what did she do?
Uh, like 2 weeks. Let me see. 2 weeks from today up here, I think.
Oh yeah, what is she having? Brother, son, or
A son. So it's her first son and my brother-in-law's second son.
what is she going to name him?
Her husband wants a junior, and they'll call him TJ. Well, that's what he wants to call the baby.
How old's your niece now?
3. And she says she's going to help change the diety, help feed him, help take care of him. Oh, yeah. And as of last week, she was already 1 centimeter dilated.
Wow.
And once she has her son, she gets 6 months off with pay.
Oh, she works?
Yeah.
Where she work at?
She works for the county. Hi, Paula.
Paula say hi, Cammy. Yep, I have Cammy on. You
Paula's
doing
fine.
fine? That's good. Since you just came in here, Paula, I will show you the picture of what I'm doing, what I'm working on.
Exactly. Well, it's more mom. And for a while, my niece was convinced she was the one having the baby in her belly.
That's what I'm working on, Paula. It would make me big. So that's what I'm working on, Paula. I have more other colors. Last night I did 2 colors and I started this one. So this is my third color I started this morning, last night, whatever. And then when I get this color done, I will start the next color. I keep all if it comes a Ziploc pack like this. I would make me pick that way. You can guys see it better. When I get these, I get the Ziploc bags like this. I put it in a pouch, a makeup bag, and then I put them all in here. So when I open these, I hope these are in Ziploc bags, and so I can put them in. So I don't know if these are come. I'm going to open that. Just I'm just I'm just curious, see what they are. If not, if it's not in a Ziploc bag, I'd be doing buy some Ziploc bags, those bags, and I'm going to put them in my bags like that. And I wish they are. No, they aren't. So I'm going to have to buy the Ziploc bags and put them in because they are in a regular bag. So I'm going to be doing that. And then I can, yeah. So, or else I can put, yeah. I do have bottles, but I rather have bags that way I can use. So, oh yeah, Sophia.
Well, my step nephew can't meet his half brother because he's in North Carolina. He's getting his sniper training. He wants to be a Marine sniper.
I see. And I'm using a thing like this. Isn't there any put more on? So on the picture has the numbers and the letters, and whatever the number you're working on, that's what you work on. When I do my time and pain, I don't change them out because I don't want to miss me. Oh, I didn't do one, or I skipped one. I don't change and stop doing it. I do one color at a time and get it,
That's how I do paint by numbers.
and
Is
so
I
I
do
can get it
one
done.
number at a time.
I don't like to oh, I want to work on another number. I don't like
No,
or people have I know people have do them and but like for trays get for trays out and it's like that. I don't have a big table to do that. I have a tiny table and my table is like that big, you know so I don't have all big room to do them.
well,
So
I would want to do it, but I don't have the dexterity, and I have two cats, and they'd eat the diamonds. So, and like you said, I've done paint by number, and I do one number at a time.
yep. So I'm putting more diamonds in my tray And then when that get done, I still have little diamond stuff, you know, and then that's how I do it. You know, I don't pull a lot in the thing because I don't, you know.
Now, do you save those in case like you have another diamond painting that has those same colors? You can use those
Yeah,
first.
yeah. Or if you know, want to do a portrait, can use if you have any love, you know.
I do. I have my room. I keep my door closed, but still, if I'd have to do it out in my kitchen, and then have to haul it into my room every time.
So I don't own any cats or dogs, so I, you know,
Dogs would be better, but because they wouldn't play with it, they'd try to eat it probably, but not use the diamonds as toys.
no. This is so relaxing. I'm having trying to have a good day today, even though it's my father's birthday. Who my dad is in heaven. I'm trying to have a good day and not, you know. So I'm keeping busy and during my time of pain, I would be crocheting later. You know, I just want to work on my time of pain right now and, you know, do this and, you know. I'm trying to get the top of the picture, all the that letter. Then I can do the bottom, and I would do the next color, and then you know. It said I have 4 people in here. Who's on in here? Who's in here and listening to me? And remember, dummies, guys, with hope. So are you done crocheting, Cammy?
No, I'm winding my big ball into a ball.
Oh. Oh, you Bella's here still. What are you working on, Bella? I know you are yourself, Sophia. So can you hear my uh vacuum on my pen?
I can't.
Okay, I want to turn it up, see if you can hear it. Can you hear it now?
No, and I'm even wearing headphones and I can't hear it.
Really?
Yeah, turn it all
Well,
the way up and see if I can hear it.
can you hear it now?
I hear like a small buzz.
Yeah.
Is that all the way up?
Yeah.
7, 8 years. I've been crocheting 8 years.
I crocheted longer than that. I think I crocheted about. Well, I also know how to do loom knitting too. So I loom knit before I started crocheting. I started do that loom knitting, and then I taught myself crochet, and then got me knitting machine loom, and and I know how to knit on knitting needles. So I crocheted about maybe 10 years before 10, 20 years, and then I did that. Knitting needles, I taught myself. I did it for 2 years now. So yeah, and then I do do knitting machine stuff too. So and I do diamond painting as well. Paula's doing a blanket. Oh, what color blanket? Crocheting is easy, but people said I did it backwards.
Well, we make it look easy. We people who have been doing it a long time make it look easy.
Yeah. But I started diamond painting about. I've been doing it for almost a year now. So it's fun. People ask me if I'm going to get sold my diamond painting. Well, maybe if it's a good one, I would probably sell them. I'm almost done with the K on the top of the picture, so I can go on the bottom one when I get. Oh, I think I saw one like that. Somebody doing one of those. Good. The top one is now done. Now I'm gonna be working on the bottom of that. Sure. The light's bright. So now I'm gonna be down here on the bottom to work on him. Well, there you go. Uh, um, Sophia. I taught myself to crochet because none of my grandmas, and knitting, none of my grandmas knew how to do it. So I had to do it by myself. So, and,
Well, my one grandma, my mom's mom, knit right up until I was born, and then a year later, in May of '92, ended up having a stroke because she had to get an artery replaced and never was able to knit again. So even if she were still alive and at the time I learned how to knit, she wouldn't probably be able to teach me.
none of my grandmothers knew how to do anything like that. My grandma, my mom's mom, taught me to embroidery.
Well, my mom's mom taught my sister and I how to sew by hand at maybe I was 5 or 6.
Oh, Paul's mom used to use a knit socks. Ooh, very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, um you I I do not follow anybody's patterns when I crochet or knit. I do it on my own. Um so yeah. So oh, will it, Paula? Yep, I taught myself to crochet. At the time, I was volunteering at a nursing home, and a late couple ladies did crocheting. Um, One time I went in the room and I was watching them do it, and I wish I'm like, ask, I asked like what they are doing, and she's like, it's crocheting. I'm like, huh? So I'm like, I want to, and she's like, I'm like, I don't know how to crochet, but I would like have if somebody make me a blanket. She's like, oh, I would make a blanket for you. You could grab the yarn, buy your yarn, and bring it in. I would make it for you. And then I did that, and she's like, you want to learn how to do the chain part, the you know, started crochet. I'm like, yeah, I would like learn how to do chain part. So she like bring extra yarn. I'm like, do you have crochet hook? I'm like, no. I'm like, I will give you one. So she gave me a crocheting hook, and I practiced it. And she was like, keep doing your chain because your tension was good and bad. It's half loose and half tight, but you practice your thing, you can do it. So I started doing ripping out the chain, and I'm like, and I she like rip it, yeah. And so I'm like, okay, so I'm like, she like, so when she kept on, so she's like, so now do the next step. Like, what is the next step? I don't know. What are you talking about? Now you know
Well,
how to change. Add to it, like the next line. I'm like, okay. So she was teaching me how to crochet. So, um, so I got it going, and I kind of made kind of mistakes, but she like, if you make mistakes, that's how you learn.
yeah, the lady who taught me, she
And
would allow me to take the yarn home, and then I'd bring it in, and she'd say, "Nope, this is," and then she'd re-show me, and then make me take. I had to take it home, and then bring it back the next day, and she'd look at it, and then rip it out, and then show me another stitch, and then I'd go home, take the yarn, a different colored yarn home, then work on that stitch overnight, and then bring it back and have her look at it, and then I'd bring it back the next day, and she'd take it out and teach me another something, and then I'd do it, and then and then my cousin was over, and she joined the piece I was working on, and showed me the single crochet, and then we have pen and paper behind next to the phone. So all she did was write down the word crochet and say whatever comes up after you type in that word is what you hit. And actually, that's how I found Jada and Stitches.
Yep. I started doing when I made scarves when I learned how to crochet.
I started making granny squares.
I don't know how to do granny squares. I suck.
It wasn't until I'm going to say right before COVID that I started doing the chain 3. I would right where I slip stitched, I'd chain and put a stitch marker. I'm going to say like right before COVID,
Yep,
2018,
you were
19.
right, Sophia. Yep. I started embroidery when I was about maybe age 9, 10 years old. Oh, wow, Sophia. Oh, wow. Nice.
There's a dress pattern in my mom's sewing box that she still has. That she used to make herself all the time. She looked at me and goes, I loved that pattern. Surprised she doesn't make herself a couple. But she'd have to go buy the fabric.
Hey, Kimmy, I'm going to be right back.
Okay.
I have to go use the ladies' room. You all can talk yourself. I'm going to make Kimmy big. And I'm going to turn off the mic and camera for me. There you go, Cammy. You can keep them company, okay? I'll be right
Yep.
back.
See, that's what I had to do. I had to do some kind of sewing without a pattern. And then look at myself and say, "Are you stupid?" Which the answer would be yes. Exactly.
I'm back. Thank you, Kimmy.
Yep.
Appreciate that.
Now it's my turn.
What?
Go to the bathroom.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm gonna put my stitch marker in.
Thank you, Paula. How is your weather, Paula? Where you at? I do have Nightbot, guys, so you can put your weather in your zip code or any other well, weather you want to look at to see what they are. My weather is cloudy. It's 72 degrees out. Omaha's weather. Oh, Paula's weather is 85. Wow. Omaha, Nebraska is our where I'm from. Is 78. Oh yeah. So for you, I'm just seeing it was other weather at. Oh, Lake of the Ozarks weather is 77 with rain. Hmm.
I'm back.
Welcome back. I'm just playing with weather forecast. Princeton, Missouri is high 93, sunny. Whoa. '91 in Texas. What's the weather for Phoenix? Oh, I spelled Phoenix wrong. Phoenix. I don't know what weather for Florida. Probably hot. Florida is 91. Wow. That's different weather out there.
I'm gonna throw you off. I'm gonna do several different area codes around or zips around Michigan. I know quite a few of them offhand.
Flawless weather is 88 for
Boston.
Boston. Wow.
No wonder why it ain't showing up. I didn't put weather. Duh. There.
'88.
In Tecumseh. I told you it'd throw you off.
Well, we have that in Nebraska too.
Yeah, but look at the area. Look at the zip code. Yours don't start with 4, right?
Uh, for the um,
Here comes another one. That's gonna throw you off. 49738. Here
oh,
comes another one.
Oh, really, Paula? I was born in Omaha, Nebraska, but raised here where I'm at in Nebraska. Both in the,
I've lived in the same house my entire life. So this is where my aunt lives, Kalkaska, and then when my grandma died, she was in Grayling.
hmm. No, Auburn's getting rain. Hmm. Yeah, I want to see what New York. Ew, New York is 93. Wonder what California weather's like. Oh, wow. Oh, Hawaii's weather is 83. I wonder what the weather over Japan is like. Oh my gosh. Las Vegas is NF4.
I'll see what the feel like temperature is. Hang on. Un momento. Vegas. Extreme heat warning for Las Vegas. The high is 111, temperature 105, and the feel like is 107. And at the high, it'll be feel like 113 in Las Vegas.
That's hot. Yeah, I was going to say Sophia Bird weather in. She's in Germany. Oh, your weather's only 67. Wow. So, what's your oddest weather there, Sophia? This awesome. This is doing good, guys. I'm almost done with this color and then I can start next one. It's dry. Do you ever get rain? Like tornadoes? Oh, okay. Everybody's quiet. I only have two people in here. It keeps going up and down. If you're coming in, please say something. Remember the dummies.
Sophia, we start walking around here in Michigan in the in shorts and t-shirts when it's 50.
Everybody's quiet. Everybody's quiet. Wow, I've been on for almost 2 hours. Well, 2 hours and 32 minutes. Oh, why not? I would do 3 hours. Flawless time is 3:18 p.m. For me, it's 2:19. I'm an hour behind.
I'm the same as Paula.
I'm always Central Time. How many numbers should I? What? I would finish all the Ks, and then I would probably do start another one. And I would think of do H next. What are you going to do the rest of the night, Kimmy?
No idea.
So, what time you usually go to bed?
Around midnight.
What time you get up?
5:30.
Not
That's
so.
4. That's 4:30 your time.
Well, I do wake up at 4:30 when I have to go work by 6.
And then on the weekends I sleep in.
Oh, boy, I'm watching my hummingbirds. Oh, those so cute. I like them to see them eat. Wow. It's going good. Yeah, I like redbirds. Redbirds are my favorite. Redbirds are angels to me. Move it to the middle, goofy diamonds. I already stay in that one area, and the offer me gives them out. So I just stick my finger and move them in the middle tray. I can do these for hours and hours and hours. The diamond painting stuff. Will I? Maybe not. I like to crochet tonight too, so Cammy's quiet.
I'm crocheting. I usually don't talk if I'm crocheting. I just realized something.
What?
I didn't take my second pill.
Uh-oh. Better do that.
Then I won't be able to sleep.
Why?
It's speed.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I could.
I take all my medicine at that time.
I'm supposed to take one at night, but I end up forgetting, so I end up taking it in the morning. The rest, like this one pill I'm supposed to take, I take it in the morning and then in the afternoon. And then the other two I take in the morning. And that's it. Now I need to go get something to drink.
Um,
It will not take me long. I'm going to turn off my mic, but not my camera.
I
I know what we're having for dinner.
What?
Hamburgers. I just seen it in the fridge. All right, let's do a poll. Who thinks I'm going to stay up all night?
Me.
Now, usually, sometimes it doesn't affect me. Sometimes it does. So we'll see. And I'm being bougie.
Oh yeah.
I'm drinking iced tea out of a wine glass with little lighthouse wine charm on it.
That's cute.
I got this at the Dollar Tree, $1.25 store years ago. I have a same pattern and everything. It's just got a longer stem and a smaller bell, smaller glass on it. How's it looking now?
Oh, it's getting, I'm gonna make it big.
Yep, I'll hold it.
Ooh, that's pretty, Kimmy.
I had to take out some because I made a boo boo. I think I made a wrong stitch.
How do you start them?
Okay, so what and I'll put the link in the chat. What I do is I chain 4 and then put it's in slip stitch and then chain 3 and then 2 double crochet, chain 2 and then 3 double crochet. And then the pattern it says turn, chain 3 and then starting in row 2 and every row after that, that double crochet, that chain 3 counts as a double crochet and now and throughout, and then you 1 double crochet in that first stitch and then all the way up to the chain 2 and then 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet and 1 double crochet to the end, and then in the turning chain you put 2. So starting in row 2, you start with 2 double crochet, and when you start a row, that chain 3 counts as 1, and then you add 1 and then you put 2 regular double crochet at the end.
Hmm. They are pretty.
Yeah, and they're really easy.
I haven't done any shawls yet, so
There, I put the tutorial in the chat.
okay.
And then I got another shawl in the same pattern over there in the corner,
Oh yeah.
using bulky weight. Here in Michigan, we've only turned off our air for 2 days. Other than that, it's been pretty much on since early June. We've only shut it off for 2 days, and it's been pretty much running consistently
Oh
since
wow.
June. So we're going on 2 months.
I turned on my air conditioner in May. I probably would have it on until beginning of September.
Well, here in Michigan, we can have every kind of weather under the sun in a matter of hours. We have a saying here for the accountants in Michigan. If it doesn't snow on April 15th, is it really tax season? Is it the really the end of tax day? Is it really the end of tax season if it doesn't snow on April 15th? I think this year was the first year it's never snowed on April 15th, and I'm like, today's supposed to be at the end of tax season, right? And the other volunteer's like, yeah, why? I said, it's not snowed. And he goes, what are you talking about, dude? And I'm like, every year on April 15th it's snowed since I've been alive. And he goes, oh my God, you're right. I said, yeah. So to me, it's not April 15th unless it snows. By the time I was born, my mom had been working with the same two guys for 12 years by the time I was born, and 9 before she got married. She worked with this one guy 35 years, and then he retired in 14, and she worked with one of his relatives until the end of 2016 when she retired. So she had been in the business 36 years of being a bookkeeper. Now, she's my bookkeeper. And my dad's too. And then
Yeah.
tomorrow I got a meeting with my caseworker.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, at 10. And at the time we made the appointment for August, I was still doing cats, and I told her we could take out a cat, well, and see if we could bring in a little table. Now I'm gonna we're going to the big conference room, and I'll take out a dog instead. And my partner can go work with cats. Unless my caseworker allows her to hang out with us and the dog. I'm gonna ask her tomorrow.
Let's see. Last week I did a ceramic. I painted ceramic at my last Thursday. Um, I should get it this week. They have finished it, so that was fun. You say I have two people in here. Is Sophia and Paula still in here? Oh, Paula's here. Okay. I've been on for almost 3 hours over 302. I want to get this number done, and I want to show this letter done, and I want to show you what it looked like. Oh, that's why I'm still here. Oh, cool. What are you doing there, Sophia? Your tray's empty. I need to put more in. Look, go on. This is a stopper. Oh, I'm just show you what I'm talking about. So do you see this blue thing right here? Well, it's a stopper because if you take this out, if you have some in there, you take that out and put this on, and then you can empty it. Nice. Putting more in my tree. Now we do get the other letter out. I might not do it, but I might start it. Oh. After I get these three Ks, I'm gonna see if I have any more Ks. I think I saw some. There's more, few more, and then I can go to the next color. But I don't do the change. No, there's a few more. Wait. Yep, there's a few more. And this one's done. And then I'm gonna go figure what color would be next after I get this color done. I was going to say thank you all to the people in here, all the mods, yeah, helping me out, watching me um, doing this time of pain. Look like I have 3 more, 4 more to do. And this one, um, this color is done. And I will show you what it looked like. If you want me to show you all. That's good, Sophia. Yep, this color is now done. So I can put this dropper back on here and put the leftover drills in the thing, in the bag. But I want to move them like forward. That way I can do it. And I did the lid. Then I would get the Ziploc bag. If I have bottles, that works. It works good also in the bottles. And then put it in here, and it all of them fell out. Nope, there's no more in there. It's empty. And I put the little blue thing back in here, so I can put the others in here, and they won't fall out like that. See? So what color I'm gonna be doing next?
I'm gonna go head out to dinner, Lydia.
Alrighty, I'm about leaving anyway. Bye, Cammy. Thank you for coming over.
Yep.
I think I'm going to do next color later, maybe. I'm just thinking what color we do next. Maybe the H or F. I'm not sure which one. Yeah, maybe he didn't eat lunch. Maybe just eating early. Well, I know I haven't had breakfast and lunch. When I'm at work, I will eat, but but that's different. But here's a picture. Look like guys. While I'm working on. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger so you can see me better. That's what I'm like. I leave the bath. I will put the basket back on. So that's what I'm like. No. But I have a few more colors left. I'm not sure how many. But if I work another color in, I'm not sure what color I'm going to be doing. I found another pack on the thing. But I think I am going to get off here um, to pick another color out. Like I said, I'm off next 3 days, and I'm work 2 days, 2 nights, and off the weekend. So I probably, if I keep at this, it'll be done this weekend by Sunday, hopefully, or next week. I'm hoping to get it done this week, but no, that's alright. If I work at it a couple hours a day, um, would get done earlier. But then I would frame it, and go from there. I just want to say thank you for being here, all the mods. I know who you are. Hopefully, you know who you are. Paula, Cami, um, Sophia, thank you. Keeping the chat safe. No one tried to game and start with me today, but that's a good thing. Thank you, Jen Buptrani came in earlier. I'm going backwards, seeing who came in. Only one, not a mod is Jen in here. And Mitzi's like, oh, she came in. Well, Mama Bear came in. She's a mod. Um, But Tony, she's not a mod, but thank you for being here. Um, anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead and go. I've been on for 3 hours and 19 minutes and 47 seconds. And I would say bye for now, and I would take you all take care and have a wonderful rest of the night, day, morning, evening. Oh, Hannah Marie, thank you for being here. And I will see you all next time. Bye.